Hey everybody. Morning. I love the smell of fire in the morning. I've literally just woken up. I have had no coffee. This is a mistake on my part. But we're going to try to call on some of the old natural energy before we drown ourselves in caffeine today. It's been a week, huh? Yeah. Very, very interesting time of year. Ooh. Alrighty. Ike and the company break the siege of Delbray Castle and join the ranks of the Crimean retainers therein. The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the addition of the retainers, truly becomes the armed force of its name. In addition, their recent heroic acts finally moved the conservative Gallians to dispatch much-needed reinforcements. Their long-awaited warriors of Gallia march through the treacherous Marhot mountain range, a series of jagged peaks that spread across southern Crimea. Oh, hey, Brian. They then slip through the gaps in the Dacian force and move toward Crimea's army. Gallia rises. This information emboldens Ike, and he marches the army at top speed to join their new allies. Not too much. Woke up 3 minutes ago, and forgot to make coffee. I'm gonna try to roll with it. Fiannacy's Hall. I think I remember referring to the ancient language as speaking in cursive. I don't know. I find that funny. Get that Koki in, son. Yeah, maybe. If we hit a good medium point, where I can take like a 5-minute break, I might go get that coffee. Yes, well, some of it at least. Lots. Over these 20 years, he's gained total mastery of... You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just had a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry. Don't murder me. I imagine it sounds like Tolkien-esque Elvish. Perhaps. I I don't have any idea what you're saying. Maybe I should talk louder. Do you want me to put this in that bag? Yeah, fuck. Got it. In it goes. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Someone's behind me. What? Yeah. Fucking Black Knight. Hey, Jaffu. Oh, thank you for the follow. I agree. It is the best game ever. That's why I'm coming back and playing it entirely off memory after 10 years since my last playthrough. Yeah, we're ramping up towards the end game. Got like 1 or 2 levels till we hit Crimea, and then onward towards big end stuff. Oh, very cool, very cool. It is going well. How are you today? It's a little early for me. I'm not a big morning person, but you know, love the smell of Fire Emblem in the morning. Oh, fun. 7 p.m. It's a good time. How'd this guy figure that out? He got knocked out from behind. Yeah, it's fine. No deaths, no injuries, everyone performed exceedingly well. And that is the steez. Alright. Got some support combos, I believe. Yeah, Bastion and Lucia joined last mission. I really like these two. Bastion's a favorite character archetype, and Lucia has been... I don't know, I think it's the reminiscence of... kind of like, here's an evolution of Erica's design from Sacred Stones that makes me enjoy, you know, her being a good Swordmaster style unit. Yeah, that is the only problem. They do turn out pretty late in the game. How long have I been streaming for? You know, we only started a couple months ago. Like, back in, yeah, no, it was actually on my birthday. It was in November. we've been streaming kind of haphazardly since then, but eventually, once I get everything working, we're gonna go through all the Fire Emblem games. I think all the ones that were localized and published in the U.S. at least. Yeah, at this point, he's a sword master. Yeah, no, it's like a good like I want to say 10th, just off the top of my head, of the Grill mercenaries end up being sword masters. Especially because we're going after everybody. So we the one thing I did look up, because I'm trying to do this as blind as possible, or as uninformed as possible, is the correct state, like place to stand with the correct unit to get Stefan. Ooh, echoing. That's not good. How about now? Okay, cool. Good to hear. Technical difficulties, the setup will be untouched and new problems will occur always. But yeah, so plans are to eventually go through all the Fire Emblems, but we might jump in and around in the meantime. If I'm remembering correctly, I believe this is the mission that rocks get thrown at us. Which doesn't sound too crazy, but it becomes a problem depending on where you have your units placed. And you started a few months as well? Well, tip of the glass to fellow new time streamers who enjoy Fire Emblem. Playing Binding Blade. Nice. How are you liking Binding Blade? Nice. This can't handle the loss hit rate. Yeah, I've heard that. I played Binding Blade for a bit, some time ago. I don't remember too much about it, but I remember reading about it before I tried it, and I remember that being relying on crits ton to be the bosses. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can get it done consistently, then it's strategy, right? Largo. Hey there, little man. I've got a serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will you? You'd be, the name's Largo, and I'm a world-class berserker. World-class berserker? That's a rather dubious title. What's this? You doubting my strength? I can pin a tiger with my bare hands. It's not just hot air, either. Dubious. You think I'm fooling with you? Have your general hire me, and then see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, pff, I'm gone. Sounds vaguely familiar, but at least you're confident. Like I said, world-class berserker. Right, watch me bend this lance. Yeah, we're getting there, brother. I'm the general. What? That's good. You're a funny little guy. So seriously, where's the general's tent? That must be the big one there. Largo. These two are fun. Don't I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big. Urgh. Sorry if I offended you, little guy. No, he's such a clown. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually. At the same time. Yeah, you would get to it sucks how many characters are introduced in, like, literally the last 8 chapters. Would definitely have liked a berserker around a little earlier. So let's see. Who do we got? Because it's like, it's not just the introduction of a character, because, like, yeah. For example, let's go with, let's go with Morim. So Morim gets introduced, like, mid-game, but essentially, he just completely invalidates the need for, Mordecai and Lath. Aside from, you know, their individual idiosyncrasies, but the fact that he also has the band that keeps him in beast form, it's like, man, could have used this guy maybe a little later, maybe a little overpowered, but also, like, certain units just completely invalidate others, you know? So it's like, I don't know, if you train Rolf, he's a better sniper than Shinon ever will be. Even if you, like, completely focus him. Because his base stats are actually not super amazing. But yeah, it's just, like, the timing is a little weird. I mean, you're going to introduce an entire, like, different class of character. Because Largo's the only berserker I think you can get, right? I don't know, I might be talking out my ass there. Let's at least get him a weapon or 2. And a vulnerary. But it's like, you're gonna give me new stuff to play with this late in the game. I appreciate the thought, but let's get a poleaxe. And okay. I don't think anyone else is hurting for weapons. We need to get these guys their backup heal. But the same deal going for, like, for Jeffrey. Because he basically invalidates, Oscar. It's like he's probably better with the bows than the other dudes could ever have been at that point. Ooh, right, we still have that flame lance we can give somebody. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Grumble. Listen up, men. Let them get as close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. We must not let grimy forces in with those subhumans. So this is one of those maps where having flying units is really difficult because of the relatively great coverage of the ballistas. Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Just do the thing. Okay, so I think we're gonna have Har out just because I don't want any crits off of a ballista like last time. Switch out Oscar for Jeffrey. Who else is up here? Grayson can chill. Get Khalil in and get Largo in. It's looking fairly tuned, I think. Tornado's not really super amazing for this, but he's a big heavy for the potential to need a big heavy. The only problem is movement, speeds. Let's swap him out. Who are we going to swap him out with? Maybe Boyd. Boyd seems like a good idea. So there's pretty specific pathways for the boulders. I do not remember them. Just like straight up. So we're gonna try to rush and try to avoid the like narrow paths where, you know, bunching up will guarantee multiple units getting hit. Yeah, because I think they have to follow a path that goes within playable lines, if I'm remembering properly, but I'm not. If they launch a boulder, they're both gonna get hit. But it's another one of those things where it's like, man, just get out of this area as soon as you can. You know? Right, mountain terrain. Mounted units don't fucking... They don't do... And we'll send Khalil in after Largo. That one's one of the boulder throwers. Not even like a legitimate boulder thrower, but like... Okay, no, they don't. It's just straight down. Or is it? Yeah, we'll figure it out. No, see, some of them do... Okay. Some of them do follow a path, but some of them just go straight through. Yikes. You know what? Nefide can take those hits. I don't care. We need to get her to 50% so that she can trigger Wrath. That's actually... That's okay. I'm fine with that. So it's going to do a default 10 regardless of who it hits. It's going to be overtime for the healers. And Morm is officially a sponge for potential XP, and now is not allowed to attack anyone. He can be attacked, he cannot attack. Unless needed. Which, honestly, this mission is kill quick, so, yeah, he's gonna get a little bit of a bonus. And by bonus, I mean he's gonna sponge a little potential from somebody else. I know, Soren. Shit. That hits you a lot harder. Stop. Who heals the healers? The healers heal the healers. Get Soren back up there so you can go and wreck someone's day. And also be the backup heal for all these dudes. Nice. Yeah, this is one of those exceptions. Kill the ballista people. But if it's obtainable XP for a close by unit, they are prioritized. Oh, Jeffrey. Why did I bring a mounted unit? That was my mistake. Fucking Largo. First attack out's a crit. He does want to make a good impression, I remember. Ooh, fancy. Sick. Very useful crit. Yeah, let's send Rolf this way. Okay. I was like, I don't remember how good her magic defense is. But we gotta get her to 50% health so she can start wrecking shop. Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna hit a lot. That's not a great. That was not great. Oof. Okay. Amazing. You gotta love Path of Radiance where heal does however much it does. It's not like a set 10 HP. Alright, he's hurting over here. Boyd's not doing great. Shit. Alright, well. Nope. Yep. There's a boulder path that's going to make that a real bad decision. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. You knew we were here, but still you charged our positions? I'll teach you to regret your impudence. Sorry, but at this point I don't think you're in a position to teach me anything. Especially with weak-ass throws like that. Yeah. Whew, okay. I have a feeling those 3 boulders are gonna be not great. Ooh. The sword of racism. Man, it's gotta suck being these soldiers and watching your buddies, like, walk up and, like, just whiff and then get cut down. Watch your boss fly over, whiff, and he's gonna get cut down. But just, like, having to be the guy who's like, yeah, but gotta attack the enemy general. The walking tank, but gotta attack him. Aether! Oh no, the steel blade broke. Been wrecking too many dudes. Yeah, Morum can do some damage. Subhumans. Have they already joined with the Galleon army? No, it's not possible. My chance is now. I won't let it pass. Your chance is unfortunate, buddy. Yeah. Feels better having I kill the generals. Aether! Correct decision. Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth can withstand the might of our king. Gah! Some big words for a dude who's like half a foot in of sword in his chest, I'm assuming, as he's saying this. No, okay. I thought the extra effect would have... Is it riders? No, it's knights. It's specifically horse people. Well, that was a slap fight for the ages. Oh no, I brought riders to a place with fucking difficult terrain. Ugh. It is a great level. Like, I like this level. It forces you to think outside the box, but fuck. I don't think anyone would challenge me by calling this level a fucking slog. There we are. This is a bad idea, but also fuck it. You know? Okay, good. So close to fucking 50% health. Holy shit, that was a crit. But, ask and you shall receive, I guess. Ooh, boo, with that bad level up. Oh no, he's a coward. And done with you. Runs up. I've had enough of your bullshit in particular. How do I not have Worm have a fucking vulnerary? I need to get him one of those. And we can trigger Wrath now. Joff had been streaming for a couple months, since November. Probably streaming a bit. Okay, no, all good. Yeah, we're gonna go for one more hour because we are planning on heading and raiding our friends over at Witch and Craft Games, who are playing a little. They're doing a little tabletop sesh with Ravnica. Love that crit animation. It's so good. Yeah, and I think they start around 12, so we're gonna go until... yeah, we're gonna go until they go. Feeling a little trepidatious about leaving all my units in a line like this. Starforge, are you wandering? I'm not sure. Okay. That's bad. So we live by a golden rule here. And it's that all units make it. No matter how many times the timeline has to reset. But if that, yeah, no, not wandering. Big not wandering. Oh no. Oh, damn it, that's on me. Damn it, Nefene. Fuck. Oh, big oofs. Big oofs. Okay, and we can't... we gotta wait for the rest of their turn to play out. Okay, let's see how... Let's just try to memorize some of these. Okay. Right? Fuck. Well, we did kind of just, like, rush. This was a terrible idea. So I see we have a couple of people who are new to my stream. Firstly, hi. This is a damn fine cut that's streaming. Secondly, as we play Fire Emblem, we play by the golden rule of Fire Emblem, which is get everybody, nobody dies. No matter how long it takes. Which is why I haven't finished the game after 30 hours. Because I make bad decisions. Okay, let's try to change this up a little. So Morum's a tank. And he's got better movement, so we can send him up there. Let's just completely leave Jeffrey out. Who's got movement for this kind of terrain? You know... It's actually a good question. Who would be good to bring in? We need big health bars. Ronald's get good resistance. Probably. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do there. But yeah, let's split it between Stefan going that way. I'm still gonna send Largo this way. So it's gonna be Largo, Khalil. Let's get them a little bit further. Maybe send Ronald this way then? Still gonna send him that way, but, you know. And then Ike is gonna head up that way. Okay. This time for realsies. Oh, no watering. Big no watering, Starforged. You called it. Alright. Let's see if we can get some of these crits going. Depending on placement, we might be able to eke out a couple of those early boulders. Let's get mist where it's probably a little bit safe. Yeah, let's just burn the killer bow. Unnecessary crit! I'm using a killer weapon. What was I thinking? Of course that would be what happened. Really should avoid bunching up my units this way. Nope, you're not going that way. I need to remember the game plan here. See, if we can trigger those boulders early, they can hit more of their own than mine. You know? Okay, that turned a corner on a non-playable square. These fucking... the pathing. I know it's set... oh, it's set in stone. Ha 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 ha. But these boulders, man, if you're not looking up a guide, because I refuse to. Because... map guides are for cowards. It's like, man, how the fuck was I supposed to have guessed that that rock would move that way? Right? Rodolph, get your points. Not everyone can have a demi-band. Alright, so... thing to remember, don't send anyone down that hallway unless they have 40 health. Got it. Or don't send anyone down that hallway, because honestly, fuck. It's a tough thing, because you want Nefene to be at half health. Because Wrath. But that is a death sentence on this map. Also, I fucked up in giving the one Seraph robe to Ike. I mean, big number is always a priority, but like, fuck, man. This is one of the few scenarios where I think D-leveled Mist, like Mist before she becomes a Valkyrie, would legitimately have been a better time. Wow, Ronolf, you're not doing a lot, bud. Didn't you survive a fight with the Black Knight? Anyway, Mist before becoming a Valkyrie would probably have more movement on this map. It's a very strange thing to consider. Alright, Largo. Wow. Amazing. With whiffs these big, who needs enemies? No clutch crit for Lucia this time around. And for those confused, yes, I did make a custom bow for Boyd. I don't know why. I don't remember why I did it, but I did it. But I think I put like 3,000 gold into it to increase its base attack. So that it could do 22 damage, even though it's an iron bow. It's like, Ralph has the Laguz bow. How many more opportunities do we have? Right? Like... yeah, let's not leave that as an open vector. Morium is OP. Yeah, I mean, we did kind of use him to clear an entire level, and now he's like level 19. So he's doing pretty good. Although I will say the demi-band does balance it out. So there are moments where it's like, man, if I had focused Mordecai, fuck. I fucked up. Thought I had missed in the safe zone. What was I saying? Yeah, if we had focused Mordecai, sure he wouldn't be in beast form all the time, but his stats are pretty good if you give a shit. Oh no! I was kind of trying to bait it with just Ronulf, but then I iked into that situation. Damn it, Largo. Alright, this boulder turns on a dime. That is some bullshit. But yeah, the Demi-Band keeps him pretty balanced, I'd say. You know? Let's move Mist out of this guy's range. Who desperately needs Physic? Yeah. Now we can get Soren to heal Boyd. These two are out of range. Let's get Largo back up to top, and then that's probably going to be it for Mist. Like, these two rows are bad, so I'm going to keep her there. Right, Ronulf has a fucking elixir. There's no need to worry. We'll let them come to me. I don't like being at 50. Or 50% health, that is. I hate to say it, but we're going to try to keep Nifne above the 50% mark because I don't want her to die. Ether! Why use a vulnerary when someone can just die on Ike's sword and give him health? Dumb. Dumb of me. Ether! For that 5 points he took away. Ether! Back to back. Yeah, it's better than the last time we hit that level. But still not great. But yeah, the mentality of that group of dudes, it's like, oh man, my other guy couldn't even touch him. Let me go and win the war. And then just get fucking slammed down. You know? Oh shit, I forgot to switch the order. That longsword's got usage for other things. So let me... don't... damn it. Yeah, most of everybody's way too out of range. That's on me. Damn, alright. It's mostly to get him out of the way, so that Ike can cut down the general, and then hopefully some of these guys will attack these other dudes, because I don't want to power level Ike. That's not my intention here. Although if he bitches out and tries to attack Ike from afar, I can hopefully be in a position to attack him with Ronulf and get that extra bit of dialogue. And have, quote-unquote, subhuman murder that bitch. Just in case. Let's try to get her closer. Also loving P5S. I don't know if I played more last night, but it's good. I honestly was a little tired. Kind of passed out after, but yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to playing it today. Yeah, Percent 5 Strikers or Scramble, depending on how much bullshit you want to deal with. Very good. It is less so a Warriors game. Oh, god damn it, you fucking coward. Stay over here and die like a man. Both of you. But yeah, it plays less like a Persona-flavored Warriors game and more like a Persona sequel that has more Warriors-esque combat, but there's still a lot of Persona all up in it. I'm liking it. Started talking about Persona and somebody left. Sick. Oh shit. It's that one rock. Oh no. Oh, double shit. I don't really want to bait the rocks. I want to get Mist clear of that area, like get her into that square. Alright. Well, fuck it. Fucking coward, he ran away. Could have died like a man. But he was a dumb, racist coward. Wow, double coward. Interesting how the Lagoo's weapon guy went after the person who was not a Lagoo's. Strange choice, I would say. Oh, motherfucker. Mist has a full guard, but I don't think that's enough. Shit, dude. That's really, really bad, actually. Oh god, can Khalil get there? Khalil can get this guy. I think I'm out of vulneraries for Mist, too, so that's really bad. Get L-Thundered out of existence, you bastard. And unnecessary crit. Alright. It's like, I'm sure there are people who are like, oh, Connor, why'd you buy vulneraries for every unit? Isn't that kind of a waste? And then I'll just think of this level and tell them that they are fools. Okay, enough with that. Okay. %25 chance of crit. 100% chance of crit. That was a good bet to take. There's only one more dude left, so at worst, 10 HP for whoever's in that line. That's fine. Okay. Man, I don't know what I did to that bow. But, it's alright. Skill and resistance, a little bit better than a single point in luck. That guy chose death. Hey, we did it! We weren't crushed to death by boulders. Is this the lot of them? Looks like there were more of them from down there. Now we've got you eat rock. Eat rock. I'm pretty clever. Eek. Above us, look. And then King Fianacy is just murking these 5 dudes. Need a hand? Tibar, and you came. Well met, Rayson, and well met to the rest of you as well. Warriors of Crimea, I can read. How did you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dayan. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Dayan. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, yes? Ah, so that's the story, eh? It's true that Rayson has requested my aid, however, that's not the only reason that I'm here. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Come along, let's get the fuck out of here before someone else throws rocks at us. I always liked King Genghis's fucking background. King Kangas! It's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You made quite the triumphant return, Princess Silencia. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During this short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. They were the only... it was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything that happened in Benign and Dayan as well. And about Nasir... King Gallia, Princess Crimea. I apologize for interrupting the festivities. But there's something I must discuss with you. Will you gather over there? This group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved. Children? This is Soren. He's my tactician. And this is my sister Mist. And we didn't bring the rest of our child army of child soldiers. Otherwise, this would be very embarrassing. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt that this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. It all begins when we met Princess Silencia and escorted her to the forests of Gallia. Yada yada yada, my dad died, yada yada yada. Awaken an ancient dark god. Mist is traumatized because her father killed her mother, and stepmom is meh about it. That's the whole of it, eh? So this wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Dayan. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He's risked everything, even surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Griel and Elena. What manner of being is this Dark God? And can we kill it with the power of friendship? What would happen if it were freed from its prison? I fear the world would once again be beset by a natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world, save Tellius, was drowned beneath the seas. I don't know if that's world-building information. The world's busted. Is that a true story? I thought nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldoa's king Dagancy. Big gold dragon man. He and the other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes, but he's still alive. He's Black Dragon. The Black Dragon King is a living fossil, and stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Leyrin's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war? Is it possible, perhaps, that there is more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom? Oh ho, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says, yet the truth of that is unknown. There is a war going on now. But the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be? I think I finally may know Ashnard's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire nation would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Dain thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test his theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Begnain was too big, too powerful. Dain would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dain probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves, and they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Raymond was also friendly towards Laguz. I imagine that this too influenced Dain's decision. Even if things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, then eventually Begnain as well. Dain's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the Lost Medallion. Do you believe King Dain's goal was to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it's one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that. Which means our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. The war's gone too far for that. We have to smash Dain to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it. Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense. If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Rayson? Is there a way to avoid all of this? We, that is the descendants of Laren, have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Boulder, we are able to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to... I'm so sorry, it's all because of my carelessness of the medallion we got lost in the first place. Miss, don't worry about it. You were never careless, miss. I know, you kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please don't punish yourself anymore, alright? She's right. And besides, a Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's not really anything to worry about. Thank you, Ronald. Alright, it's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Rayson! Yes? I'm sorry. For what? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been in Dain's hand. Why would Leanne be taken? The release Scalder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? But Ashnard doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? In a valley amidst the Maharit Range, Ike and company are reunited with King Kangas of Gallia. King Tibarn of Fianaces also arrives, and brings with him a disturbing tale. His words serve notice. There is no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. Between the forces King Kangas grants them before returning home, the soldiers King Tibarn brings, the Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power it did when it left Begnain. Even so, the Dain forces encamped in the capital are strong-rested and comparable in number. In addition, the road to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles: Fort Pinel and Nados Castle. How these 2 tests will be faced will mightily affect the course of the war. Chapter 26, Clash. I like how it's still the day-in theme, but it's Crimea Castle. So it's like, oh hey, look at this nice layered little city-state kind of deal. Look at how it's all pretty, but then just. I see. So Crimea and Gallia have finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet. In addition, it seems the incident with the Heron Princess has brought more Phoenicians to the struggle. More Phoenicians. Phoenicians. Words are hard, guys. Help me read by following. Oh, the Hawk King is getting involved, eh? Which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but equal to our own, and growing daily. Of course, this pathetic, ragged band is still no match for our superior leadership and skill. And this armor I got from not Dark God? Cheater armor. Divide our army into 2 battalions, and then send one to meet the Crimeans. And who will be in charge of that battalion? Bertram. Bertram? Does that bother you? Well then, perhaps I should leave it to you and see what happens. Do you believe I would betray you? I believe your heart has considered it. Surely you jest. I will divide our forces and see that they march to meet Crimea under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory? I leave it to you, good Sir Knight. One other thing, Your Majesty. In my absence, did you order the death of Aina? Aina? Aina. Oh yes, her. I had forgotten about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold the day in capital, you know? I've no use for failures. Yes, I remember it now. I ordered General Petrine to take care of her. Ha! Another failure under my command. I told Petrine if the task was beyond her, capturing Aina would be enough. I see. Why do you ask? According to one of General Petrine's men, they have indeed captured Aina, but with the general's death, they're unsure of what to do with her. That was one of Petrine's better qualities. She always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do? I wish to receive your instructions. Do you still wish to see her killed, or have you changed your mind? Do as you will. I care not. However, do not bring her into my presence. When that one is near, Radiance seems to grow restless. As you wish. Everyone seems to be here. Go ahead, Sword, and you can begin now. Very well. Please look at this map. The current position of our army is here in the Maharit range. Between us and the capital, there are 2 large outposts that have Indian troops: Fort Pinel and Nato's Castle. Both holds were built to guardian our fair land, but now Dayan rules them both and knows of us. With rations set, they could hold out a year. Say what you will of Dayan and her foul plans. One must admire her skill of the things of war. Come now, Bastion. Why would you praise our foe? I do, but speak the mean of it, good sir. The truth is harsh, but lies would be worse still. Will you two please shut up? Please? Sheesh. Pinel and Natos are fairly close to one another. I doubt they would expect us to attack both at once. It seems to be a waste of our strength, and we don't want to get ambushed from the rear while attacking. We cannot divide our army, but we could send a small force to attack the base with the weaker defenses and keep it occupied. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other battle, or the other one, and conquer it. Blech. I see. Which one has more soldiers? That would be Fort Pinel. Very well. The main army will lead an assault on Fort Pinell. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a unit or so of galleons and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come out to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again. It'll keep them busy. That should give us the time we need. We'll take care of the front by day's end. Let's go capture a fort. Here's the results of the last battle. Nobody died. Big man MVP Ike. There are no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. We performed exceptionally well. Okay. Gotta prep. Because I know a lot of people use their heals. I'd like your advice on something, sir. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. In that case, what should I do? What should I, the weaker fighter, do? Do I try to avoid slowing down the other better fighters and retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself to try to at least land a single blow on the opponent? If it's an enemy general or just someone that's far too strong for you, there's no need to get yourself killed. But I don't want you to simply run away either. Study the enemy first. If retreating is your only option, I'd like you to do it that much at least. Study the enemy? That's right. What type of fighter is he? What kind of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn that, you can determine how to best engage your opponent. Those are the very core of combat fundamentals, aren't they? Oh, I'm a danged fool. It could be, I think all my trouble started because I wasn't paying enough attention to the basics. You've given me something to think about, sir. And some hope, thank you. You're the smartest general ever. What a brave little fella. Says Child General Ike. Leaving now? Yep, we're gonna do some reconnaissance and tease those Daeans a bit. Good luck. Ha! You don't need luck when you're as tough as me. Tibarn, what about... Rayson, no. I truly am sorry. Leanne's kidnapping is completely my fault. It's not your fault. Please don't apologize. I know Leanne is alive. These battlefields are filled with chaotic energy, but I can still sense her. It's faint, but I know it's Leanne. Which is all the more reason we need to hurry. There may be other ways to finish this, but crushing Daean is the surest. Agreed. Rayson, is this mysterious power that you use to sense Leanne something only Herons possess? It's not something any of the Hawk clans have. That's not true, Tibarn. The power may differ in potency between us, but all Lagoos possess it to some degree. Ah, so it's just that my sense isn't developed, is that it? The power is distributed something like this. Among the bird tribes, it's very strong in the Heron clan. Among the beast tribes, I've heard it's most developed in the cat clan, though not as strongly as the herons. As for the dragon tribes, it's said they may be equal or even surpass the strength of the herons. Even though I knew all Lagoos are not alike, there are more differences than I imagined. Your eyes would have told you that. Once we change, we don't look alike, do we? Good point. Enough pleasantries. It's time for me and my men to take wing. Right. See you later, then. Tibarn, may the fortunes of war be with you. And you as well. Don't try anything too dangerous. Rayson? My apologies, Ike. Though I knew this was coming, it's still difficult. Don't apologize, you've nothing left to prove to me. Ah. Alrighty. So let's see. We're nearing noon. I know that Witching Craft is going live in a little bit at least. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they're not up yet, so we're gonna do some good old management, guys. Oh, and also support. Who we got in support? Mormon Largo. Whoa there, your arms are huge. How'd you get that big? Yeah. I mean, my arms are pretty massive, but those babies are something else. You have big muscles too. Brute force is about the only thing I've got going for me. Hey, why are you carrying those water jugs? I'm taking them to the well. You're filling all those jugs? They've got to weigh as much as an ox once you get the water in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's quite a handful there. Let me give you a hand. You don't have to do that. Oh heck, it's no problem. I may not be able to cast a bunch of fancy spells, but I can carry heavy stuff as well as any man or beast. Alright then, let's go. The power of big muscle energy is strong. It's very strong. Okay. Savior's interesting, but not for Rolf. There's a chance to hit and put some to sleep. Like, I want to give him that, but I feel like there might be someone who could better use it, you know? Who do we have that's on a horse? That's good. Let's go to Titania. Where's Titania at? No, you're full up. Okay. Maybe more? Eh. Gates enemy combat related skills. Okay, well, let's get through the items. We know what we're doing with this, at least. Deals magical as opposed to physical. We could give Nephine the Flame Lance, but let's see if we can buy her a shiny new spear. Or a lance. Fucking, Ike just needs an iron blade, fuck it. Or a steel blade. Steel blade is always better. We're basically just burning time until we can get him his story weapon. Let's see. We're still doing alright with Soren. Yeah, Stefan's okay. Khalil. Okay, he's only good with axes. What do we got with the axes and the convoy? We've got quite a bit, actually. Yeah, I feel like that's a good place for that to go.
Where's that bolt axe? Get that over to her. Let's see. Bastion prefers wind, but also is good with fire. Boop. No fire for him, though. I mean, in a defensive way, Nihil could be really decent. But I feel like this is more miss deal, you know? Or maybe not. Yeah. Nah. I'm gonna give him corrosion. It's really a question with Nihil. I'm not 100% sure who I would give it to. Because it's good with Khalil. But, who else it would be best used on is really the question. Also, mostly because I don't know what I'm doing. Increased strength skill and speed whenever units' HP is half or less. Resolve's pretty solid. I'll save it for now. Let's award some XP. We've got like 4,000 fucking points. Let's just give Mist some levels so that she doesn't instantly die. You know? Let's get her to 10. 10's a good place. Max her out. Yeah, like at this point, it's a good, it's probably the way to go. But I'm saving the other three. We'll keep her at 8. I'm saving some experience for certain characters that are important, who I want to keep on the field but don't want to die. Do we have anything in the inventory that I've been like hoarding like a dragon? Let's see. Oh, we still have some spirit dust. I'm just gonna give that to fucking Soren. Like, more magic for the magic man. You know? Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Soren's almost maxed. Largo will get his levels himself. I don't think he needs any help. Clash. Witch and Craft, you are 11 minutes late at this point. But alright, let's start, and then once we hit the point where we can head out, we'll suspend. My Lord Ike, Princess Valencia. What? Wearing armor? You got a Pegasus? What's going on? Why are you dressed like that? I thought I'd join you on the battle lines. Is that a Pegasus? Where'd you get that? He belonged to my great-grandmother. I'm a bit nervous about riding him, but I'm gonna try nevertheless. I appreciate your desire, but your retainers will never allow it, will they? As for that, did you agree to this, Geoffrey? No, personally I'm against it, but she is the princess, and it is her wish. I can do nothing. The princess's great-grandmother was a benign Pegasus knight of some renown before marrying into House Crimea. And Princess Valencia herself is skilled in both riding and swordsmanship. As a child, she was granted permission to train in the case that her need to fight ever arose. Behold that Pegasus and uniform, all treasures of House Crimea fair. We did fear much that we would never see a chance to use them in their proper steed. O muse of fire, I cannot find the words. Behold a light that dares shame the sun. Our princess clad in raiments fair and fine gives courage, love, and vigor to our cause. Surprised we were able to hide armor and a flying horse from Day, and after Prince Renning foresaw a time when the princess would need them, he bade us convey them from the palace. Prince Renning's thoughts were always on the princess, even as his life abandoned him. Be true to your heart, and live life as it dictates. Those were his final words to her. My Lord Uncle was always the one person who understood me best. Even though I'm dressed like this, I have no experience. Do not expect to fight as well as the rest of you. But this constraint, waiting behind and doing nothing, it sets my heart beating with such unease I fear it burst. Even if I cannot fight, I could use a staff, or to heal the wounded. I could save just one soldier, it would mean so much to me. Please, my Lord Ike, I promise to obey orders and stay out of harm's way as best I can. Lord Ike, I will take responsibility to guard the princess. It is her heartfelt wish. This is not something that I can allow or disallow. She is my employer. If this is what the princess wants, all I can do is comply. Be careful, will you? Oh, thank you so much. Let us go forth like sunlight to the dawn. Valencia fights and Crimea wins the day. Yes, Bertram. Definitely that guy's name. Like there are more enemy soldiers than we expected. Just from what I can see now, there are double our numbers. We must assume that the fort houses many more troops. This may prove to be a long battle. Even if they have 20 times our numbers, we must overcome them. Alright, we're going to choose some units. Valencia has to be brought in this time. Let's see, what she got? Don't have a single vulnerary in the fucking thing. Sick. How about we trade? Bulk, you're not using it. It's just very good. She's got mend, and her sword doesn't break, so I think we're fine there. Just a matter of who we bring in. So Rolf's sticking with us to the end because we just gave him an occult ability. Nefene can come in for this one. Raisin Har, Oscar, Bastion. Honestly, like, we're pretty good. Like, this is a big fight, but I don't think there's any particular unit that we need that we haven't included. So, just need to rearrange the space. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking one thing. All right, y'all. Let's keep going till we going. This is gonna be a big fight. Bertram. General, how shall we make an answer? Turn the ground soft with blood. Make a graveyard of this place. Bury them all. Yes, sir. Soren, do you have any information on the enemy, General? Our intelligence reports say that commander of this army is Bertram, one of Dayan's 4 riders. One of the 4 riders. So he's on par with that woman we fought earlier, General Petrine? That's not necessarily so. The name of the 4 riders is given to 4 persons of the highest ability among the king's advisors. So the members can change, is that it? Who are the current 4 riders? First, there was the General Petrine, whom we defeated at the Riven Bridge. The man we face today, General Bertram. Next is General Bryce, who served the previous king. And finally, the enigmatic general known as the Black Knight. Those are the 4. This is the same Black Knight who murdered Commander Grail. Of that, there appears to be little doubt. Tell us, Soren, do you have any more information on General Bertram? I know not where he hails from. He appeared after the fall of Crimea and has quickly gained Ashnar's favor. So he's a man of no mean ability. Like the Black Knight, he always wears his armor, never shows his face unhelmed. Some say he's not even in his armor, but that it's inhabited by an ancient specter or demonic creature. It's all just superstition and rumor designed to heighten the fear of the man. It's not important. Once we cross swords, we'll know the truth. Then we can discover for ourselves if he's just a loudmouth braggart or truly a monster. As long as our blades can wound him, I care not either way. Wonder who Ike's thinking about when he makes that statement. Kazal, can you kill anybody from, like, bolting? Bolting. Save it for people that can get one-shotted. I think this is the biggest map so far. Oh shit, that guy's got a hammer. That was a bad idea. Yeah, he's one of those, huh? Getting poked with a big fork. Nefnet gets an uncommonly high percentage of attackers holding Lagoo's weaponry. It's really kind of strange how that keeps happening. Big field, big battle. Fuck. Alright. Alrighty. Amity allows her to attack twice in a row. There we are. Shit. There we go. Should have switched him out of that short axe. That's not great. That's worrisome. Alright, good shit. There we are. Okay, I was hoping for a crit there, but whatever. I one day hope to achieve the high-ranking goal of becoming a level 11 cat. It's fucking hilarious. Okay. We could bolting. Love is bolting blazing. We could just kill that guy with it. Same Steve's. Shit. Regal Sword is no longer fucking worth anything. Ether! So my problem now becomes the fact that Sebastian is injured. Let's see. If I were to attack somebody with Har... and if I were to attack somebody with Nephene... Damn it, Soren. Oh, okay, yeah, no, go ahead and attack an F9, that's fine. Thought as much. Alright. Forgot Boyd uses a bow. Yeah, when he gets to warrior, warriors get bow usage. I gave him a bow. I made him a bow so that he would have something to shoot, because at that point in time I'd run out of iron bows and I didn't have access to purchase anything of E ranking in the shop, so that's what happened. Rolf and fucking Largo stay behind, take care of those two guys following. Yeah, why not? Damn it. Damn it, Khalil. You're better than that. Does anyone need healing? Morton does. Alright. More life and luck for racing. Always a good thing. Alright, fingers crossed for a crit. Are you fucking kidding me? It's 4 consecutive uses of the killer bow that has not resulted in a crit, and it broke. Fucking amazing! Fantastic, even. Do I do killer? Yeah, it's fucking just fingers crossed. Damn it. Sick. We're not starting over because fucking Racing got ganked by some fucking wyverns, you know? Yeah, there's even a info conversation about it. Once each of them has hit their next level, if you give Oscar the ability to use bows when he turns into a paladin, and once you level Boyd up, once they can all use bows, there's a conversation between the three of them about like a quote-unquote secret technique. They all go after people with bows. It's a fun little conversation. Alright, let's try to make a slightly more defensible, organized line. Because fuck that guy in particular. It's because I want FNA to get a hit that she doesn't ever get hit. Alright, they ran away because they're cowards. Fucker. We'll at least be able to get this one. Fucking sick. See, that would have been a bad move. Durgan thought he was being sneaky. Yeah, don't even... What was I thinking? What was I thinking, even? Amazing. I know what I'm doing. Or do I? I don't. I really don't. Let's see. Okay, cool. And maybe we give Valencia a little experience. A little bit. A little experience. Mostly because if that guy wasn't dead, she would be. Let's go in with the signature. Take down this vague kitty with the vague cotty. Like I told that joke when someone left. It's fucking... God. Ooh, a brave sword. Shame he's a bitch. Interesting. Well, you chose this fate, sir. This was the fate you chose. Was it silence? If so, why silence? Interesting. Oh no! Missed. Your fucking dodges. Fucking clutch. I mean, I gave her the full guard just in case, but like, holy shit, dude. That would have sucked. Alright, let's get Largo back over. Well, gotta get that peak efficiency and movement. Oh, it's a longbow fight! Everybody gather around, it's a longbow fight! Not much of one, because fuck. fucking get shit on. Oh, damn, he did 1 damage. It's pretty good for him. Someone of his station in life. No. What am I thinking? What's his range? It's got a rune sword. Ooh, Thoron. No blizzard for you. Yeah, that's a little more along the lines. Nice. Yeah, no, heart's out. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, no chance. Okay, no fanciness. We'll just send Ike in. Let's see if there's someone strong enough to do some damage to him beforehand without dying. Have this be a one-round go, you know? Perish. Perish. Real big on those S words, or the S syllables. Perish. Perish. So you're a Bertram, aren't you? Sorry, but I can't perish right now. Me. Kill. What? Kill. Me. Kill. Me. What's going on? Are you mad? Ah! Release. Oh, and we brought Ike back to Cap. Alright, cool. And we already wasted racing. So... who's a healer? Who needs healing? Last little bit of XP for the fucking round. Seized. Sir, the enemy troops are fleeing. Shall we give chase? No, let them run. We've fought enough for today. Get our men inside the fort and give everyone a break. Yes, sir. I see. So Crimea's won another victory, have they? Hee. Well then, send the rest of our troops to Castle Nados as reinforcements. Put General Hafford in charge and let them exchange blows with them. Yet that would only leave the capital protected by only the Imperial Guard. You forget yourself, knight. I will be here as well. If they defeat Hafford, make it all the way here, then they are worthy to cross swords with me. I would beg a question, your highness. Why do you divide the troops and give the enemy an advantage? It's as if you were... As if I were what? Go on. It's as if you desire the Crimean army to continue winning and make its way here to you. I'll not deny it. Are you saying that your desire is Daein's defeat? No, I'm not. If you think through it clearly, Daein will not lose. We had many plans when we started this war. We went through many scenarios, many predictions. But as you know, our predictions have been completely overturned by this gang of rabble. Was that luck, or was it a gap in skill between the individual soldiers? And if it is, aren't you interested in seeing how far they've come? I do not understand. Perfect. Nothing raises my spirits like war. Come, Crimea, let me be the one to consume your noble hearts. Alrighty, guys. I think that's a good place for today. It's gonna go a cheeky little 3-hour stream. Our good old friends over at Witch and Craft Games are streaming Ravnica right now. So we're gonna go give them a cheeky little raid. Say hello. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please follow here for continued amazingness as we bash through the last couple of chapters of Path of Radiance. Also, feel free to hit those links down below. We've got a reliquary of VODs, so if you're new, you can go see how we do. But yeah, for now... And it is Witch and Craft Games. Yeah, Witch and Craft made 12 Inner Demons, which is a really cool TTRPG, and they're playing through Ravnica setting right now with D&D. So we're gonna go say hi. Tell them the damn fine Connor sent you their way. Alrighty, but yeah, consistency is a little weird this week. I think we're going to do one more stream this week, and then hopefully, if all goes well, I'm thinking maybe like Friday morning, and then Monday morning next week. And that might be all we need to get through. We got pretty far today. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one and enjoy the raid.